Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. How are you guys doing? How's it going? Get some water. Anacate's cactus. Whoop, all over the floor. Apparently. I'll just set that right there and let it relax. Hi Cindy. Hi Danny. How are you guys? Good, I hope. I hope you're good. I am getting set up for tonight. Yes, I am. Let's put on the spare box. Good, just relaxing. Yes, it's awesome. Oh, and I probably forgot to switch over my Wi-Fi. It's funny how everywhere else I go, it switches over by itself, but if I'm here, no. You're listening to it. Hi, Catty Cat. How are you? Catty Cat. All right. We're going to get everything set up for tonight while I talk to you guys. I'm not that far behind, like late-wise, but I feel like I am. I feel like I'm really late, but I'm really not that late. So that's good, I guess, yeah? Okay, that one, but... I think I already did that one too. Don't know why they're still here. Must be one. I must need to follow up on something. That's why. If I have something I have to follow up on, I'll put them up here. Hi, Gray. I'll leave them up here so that I can, look over them. That's for tomorrow. That's for tonight. That's for tonight. That's for tonight. Ooh, we got a prosperity and another candle reading to do. Those just came in today. What are you guys doing? What's up? What's new and exciting? I gotta cut some lemons in half. Nothing new and exciting. So I think I'm gonna explain myself a little better than how I was explaining myself last night. I know that last night some of the things that I was saying was offending certain people, and I think I knew that, and I was just having fun with it. But when I say to somebody that the person has no... Okay. Let me back up a little bit. Okay, so if I do a come back love spell, stick. I do a come back love spell, right? And hang on a second. Is she calling me right now? No. Okay, I do a come back love spell. Hi, Kim. And then he comes back, or she, he or she, whoever, whatever, it doesn't matter. But they're there. They're upset about being there. And you could tell that they don't want to be there. And I say it doesn't really matter what they want. It's up to you, my client. to decide if they want to be with that person or not from then on. If they're the dominant one, because on my petition, I put down the person who I'm casting on's name, and then I put my client. That means that they are the dominant one in the spell. Okay? That means they have control over it, over the energy. They get to say, are you kidding me, Cindy? Did I freeze? Did you guys hear anything I just said? I know. Maybe I'll just do a video about it so there will be no freezing. I'll just do a video because I can't deal with that. Let me check my Wi-Fi. Hi. Okay. I think I got it fixed. I don't know, but I hope I did. Is it fixed? Yes? I hope so. Looks okay. Hi, WM. Much better? Okay, good, good. Alright, so yeah, I'll just do a video about it. It's just easier. Dynamics. It's easier. I'll just... Never mind. Just do a video. But anyways... I am lighting some sage. I'm gonna have to do a ceiling around my house again, or inside of my house. You know, I have to cleanse it and then seal it. I saw this, I don't know who it was exactly. I was sitting in the living room watching TV with my boyfriend, and we have like this throughway, like you go through right there. Yeah, it's warm enough. Pain. You go like, there's a door, like here's our TV up here, and then there's a door right there, and then you go through, and then there's another door, and then there's our bedroom. Hi, Nicole. Fabulous. But anyway, so you go straight through, and then there's our bedroom, and then we have really, really tall ceilings for being in, you know, in the basement. Our ceilings are, I don't know, what, 9-10 feet tall? Is that right, WM? They're pretty tall. They're big, you know, high ceilings. They're not, it's not like how some basements are like right there, you know, it's not like that. Yep. So anyway, so I'm sitting there, and I was looking, I looked through the throughway right there, and I saw this very tall woman. At least I think it was a woman. She had like confused. She had like, she was all white, and then it looked like she had like a veil or something that was like covering her all the way from her head to her feet. And she was so tall though that the top of her head went all the way up to the ceiling light, and she just like flowed past, and I was just like, oh, that's nice. I was like, oh my gosh, I just saw that. So, I mean, I always can see like energy, you know, seeing energy and feeling it is different than seeing like an apparition. Like this was a full-blown apparition. Hey, Matt. Oh, well, thanks for saying hello. Back to work you go. Break's over. Hi, Kaya. I hope I said hello to everyone. Let me see. Hi, Doris. Whoop! Went really fast. Hold on. Did I get everyone? Hi, Kari. Hi, Nicole. Is it Kaya? Hi, Kaya. You can only feel energies at the moment. Hey, Aunt. Did you change it to Angie Ramsey? I can't see. It looks like Angie, but it's not. It's Angela. Don't get mad at me. I don't have my glasses on. But hello, darling. How are you? But it is still Angela. Oh, good. But yeah, so I saw her walk by, and she was big. Like, she was like, it was like a full size, you know, tall, and she had on this long white gown and this, but you could see through her, you know, and so it was just really interesting. I was like, that is cool. Oh crap! So I gotta close some stuff up in the house, you know. Just start sealing some things in or out or whatever, as if that would even help. But you know, everybody's like, you better do a cleansing. I know. They're still going to be there. It's your experience that about ghost. Yes, that's about a ghost. Yeah, like a basketball player tall. Very tall. Mm-hmm. And she was all veiled, like all the way down, like she had on a veil that like just covered her. And then she just like flowed past. But it was white, like kind of like not like solid, but like you could see through it, but it was all white. Commitment. So it was interesting. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I was impressed, because usually, where was I? Sometimes, sometimes I'll be sitting down and I'll feel them like touch my leg, you know, like, well, I've never really felt them touch my toe, but I have felt them touch my leg, where they just like, and you could feel the vibrations just go right through you in that one spot, you know. It's really cool. And that kind of stuff happens all the time. Sometimes it happens when I'm in public, and then I have a little, you know, have a little moment where I'm like, have to like get myself back together. Hi, Nikki. Hello. Well, she wasn't, I wouldn't say creepy. I thought it was quite beautiful. Oh, so tomorrow we're excited. Well, I'm excited. I get to go and have the pictures all framed. Hi, Shawnee. I like your name, Shawnee. Such a cute name. But yes, I'm excited. I gotta remember to get everything together tonight. get them all wrapped up. I got to get some parchment out and do a sigil to like seal them all into the, into the black silk that I have to wrap them in, and put the seal on it, so that hopefully that will help me travel with them better, so that by the time I get home I'm not a basket case. Can't wait to see them. I don't know if I'm gonna, well, I think I'm gonna hang one here and one there, and then I'm kind of sad because I love Belial's that's above his altar, but I think I have to move it and put his other one's gonna have to go there. And that's gonna make me sad, but I think that's what he wants. And so this one and that one, I'll hang somewhere else. And then I have another one that's got to go, that will have to go, the war, that will have to go. I have one with some other stuff on it that has to go straight across from the stellar mirror. That will go there. And then Akate's, I want to put hers right there, just so I could always have her right there for me to look at. But I could put it right there next to her altar, so I don't know. Now I'm just kind of worried. I had this dream that I painted the wall in the living room, in the upstairs living room, like a pewter color, and then I hung them like this all across that wall. I can't do that. No, I can't. Hi, Christine L. How are you? So I noticed that, okay, here I go again, talking shit, but I can't help it. Sometimes I see it and then it gets stuck in my head because I know it's like a thing. But I noticed that people like to steal art. I'm well, thanks. I'm so happy I finally caught you live. I'm so happy that you did too. Because I saw a couple of people posting pictures on their YouTube channel of this image of Akate that they took a picture of and then printed it up and then framed it. Is that wrong? Is that like copywriting? I don't even know. Like, are you supposed to do that? Hi, S. Cindy. I think that's copyright, unless it says like primalcraft.com across it, then it's copyright, right? I don't know, but I just noticed that a lot of people do that. They take the pictures and then, you could buy them on primalcraft.com. You can get on primalcraft.com and buy these pictures. Hi, Started Shaken. So you don't have to steal them. You can buy them. They're affordable. Just throwing that out there. Free information. It's none of my business, but I mean, I know it's a handful. I'm a handful, probably. I know. Oh, I'm not a handful. No. What am I in trouble for now? It's so cute. It's Acate's little cactus. Since I kill all of her plants. Them, couch, permission to use them. You should get permission to use them. Yeah. No, I did not. I did not make this. I bought this. I can't. I don't have this. Bought this at Safeway for Acate. Because I kill all plants and everything, so halfway. Yeah, I kill all the plants, and so I figured if I got her a cactus that it would live a little longer before I killed it too. So I saw it and I wanted it for her, so I got it. Now I'm just trying to keep it alive. I don't think I've remembered to water it once since I got it, so till just now. Since October. It's cute. It's still alive. Notion. But anyways, so I'm going to be doing some breakup spells tonight. I don't know how many I'm going to do. I'm going to do them until I can't do no more. And then whatever's left will have to wait until Saturday. I'm going to try to get them all done. I think I have 3. And so it's not too bad, but sometimes is what happens is I get really tranced out, and then I'm just tranced, and I can't focus anymore, and so I have to just stop and go in. It's really hard to when you're casting and you're connecting energy and stuff. It's hard, but yeah, much better than last night. Last night was a hot mess. It's true. I'm the first one to admit it. First one, because yeah, I was having a really hard time coming back. It's like sometimes when you're meditating and you're astral traveling and you're doing things in the other realm, and then you get pulled back too fast, then part of you stays there, and then part of you, mentally is there, and then part of you mentally is here. And so you kind of feel like really, I don't know how to explain it, I guess, but it happens. And unbalanced, to say the least. Yeah, it's a really bad brain fog, and you feel kind of dizzy and loopy and stupid and whatever. I don't know. I guess some people understand. I know the witches understand because we all go through it, but it's normal for us to be like that, I suppose. It's just, it's just part of the path and stuff you have to go through. Okay, so here's the thing that I went through during meditation. Is there somebody with a court case where the father's trying to get custody of a baby, like a little bit? This was like a child, like a little baby, and there was a mom and I think another child, maybe 2, one or two other children. And this guy was like trying to take the baby away from the mom, like through courts and stuff, and was trying to take the baby into some type of a wild, into the wild itself, or into like a really crazy situation where no child should be. And if you're watching this video and you're going through that situation, you need to contact me at bluewitch379 at gmail.com. bluewitch379 gmail.com at gmail.com. Sorry, I don't email myself very often, but I saw this whole great crazy shit thing unfold, and the baby would be in grave danger if he is to get custody. So you need to contact me so I can tell you what I was told for you to do. Yes, it was weird. Yeah. I know I don't usually do that, but this, it's a child, so I have to. We walk the line, and sometimes we end up on both sides. Yes. At the same time, and can't snap all the way into ourselves again. Yeah, I'm used to functioning pretty well like that. Like, I do it often, and I'm used to being able to, like, to function. Like, I could still function, but, it is what it is. Little possession going on, a little bit of astro traveling, and then when you come back, you bring things back with you, within you, and all kinds of fun things like that. So it's important to take the time to ground yourself when you come back, but I don't always have time for that, which is sad. I should take the time for it, but I do when I get back inside. Like last night when I was done with everything and I finally got back inside, I was still like that. So I was starting to feel really nauseous from it. And so the energy was just getting so intense that I had to, I was like, I'm going to get sick. So I had to make some toast. I fried some eggs and I made some toast and just like sat in a room by myself and ate my food and tried to like get myself together. And then I was fine. But I think eating is a really good way to ground yourself. It works well for me. And, it's awesome. Katya's right there. Her picture is. She's watching me. But anyways, so it's shaken. Are you guys ready for the breakup spells to be done? Well, some of you are. Hey, Optimus. Are you feeling better today, Optimus? Or are you still mad at me? Hi, Kim. I have a cousin named Kim. She's my favorite cousin. Been moody all week. Yeah, I could tell. So I'm just hanging out in the temple, getting ready to do some curses. I got a new thing to put my gun in today. It's a new little leather holster that I got today. It's got Velcro on it so it could stick to the sides of my bag. And it's pretty sick. I like it. I like that it's leather. I don't like putting them in like canvasy stuff. You know, I like putting them in leather. Locked and loaded. I know tonight's not a normal curse night, but I'm doing them tonight anyways. Because I can. I'll just pull my energy from another area. Yeah. I'll work with Billy Al. I like things in leather too. Ha 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 ha. Me too. Me too. I ordered this really beautiful, I don't even know what you call it. It's kind of like a big jacket thing, and it has like all these cool designs on it, but it's like a blood red, a dark, the dark blood red with the black velvet, um, designs on it. It's pretty, and then it has like these beautiful buttons that go down right here. And I ordered it thinking it would be here, like fast, and no. They're taking their... Yeah, I'm mad. It won't be here for a long time. So I was like, well, that was a waste. It's not a cloak. It's not really ceremonial. It could be used as that. It's kind of just like... It's kind of like a jacket, but it's like a formal kind of thing, It's like formal wear, if you will. Like if you're going to a fancy party or something like that, where you don't want to dress up, you don't want to wear a gown, but you want to look really... You're going to a party and you want to look really cool and you don't want to wear a gown, kind of thing. It's like that. Like a tuxedo, but only better. So I can't wait till it gets here. It's really pretty. I was going to cancel it because it's not going to be here on time for what I wanted it for. But it's so cool that it's just like... Love light. Hi, Kelly. Go to where? Blondies. No. No, no, no. Not Blondies. No, there's better places we could go than that. That's just for dinner. That's a pub. That's a pub. You're hungry? You want to go to Blondie's and have dinner? He's... Hook. No, that's why it would be hilarious. No. They wouldn't be too surprised. They wouldn't be too surprised at all. I used to go around dressed like that all the time. They wouldn't be shocked at all. I just don't do that anymore. I'm watching a candle that I have burning over there going crazy and it shouldn't be. But that's okay. At least it's doing something. You know what I mean? When I hear blondies, I think of blondie bars, desserts. Yeah, those are good. No, we have like, it's kind of like it. Well, it used to be a biker bar here called Blondie's. And then Patty sold it to these other people. And now they turned it into Blondie's Trophy Room. And they put like all these, taxidermy animals all over it. And now it's like just a local thing. But they have a gourmet chef in there. And so everything is really good. When you buy food there, it's really good, even though it's a bar. So we like to eat there, but we won't go late. We won't go like, if we're going to go there, we won't go past 4 because the people there are so fucking weird. And I don't like being around a bunch of sloppy drunks. I want those damn fries. Yeah, they're good. My boyfriend likes to get what are they called? The fried skins. I don't know, chicharrones. He eats those. I always tell him it's disgusting, bad for him, and give him shit for always ordering them. But that's like his favorite thing in the world because they're made fresh. But I always try to eat healthy, so I don't eat things like that. What are your favorite meals? What's your favorite food to eat? That's healthy. Those have no carbs, laughing out loud. Chicharrones. Heroin. Why is your hair a different color blue? Hi, Amy. I change it all the time. I will have blue one day, purple one day. My real color is platinum blonde, but sometimes I get bored. So I have a beauty room in my house that's full of hair and makeup and clothes and shoes and anything I could ever want. And so when I get bored, I just change it. Your hair is purple right now. I have this beautiful purple wig that has blue tips. The tips of it are blue. And it's really pretty. I think either or maybe it's all blue with purple tips. I can't remember. I think it's purple with blue. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, I agree with you. I like fruit too. A girl after my own heart. I have many favorite foods. Right now, I'm craving seafood. Purple with blue. It is purple with blue. Brown rice for me. Yeah, it is purple with blue. But yeah, so I just change my hair all the time. It's never the same. I have all kinds of different wigs that I like to wear. Now that it's socially acceptable. Plus, I'm an old lady, you know, so when you're an old lady, you can do that if you want to. But these days, hardly anyone doesn't wear a wig. Like, most people wear wigs. There are a few people around that don't, but, like, you know, everybody has wigs on. It's socially acceptable now. You're not old. I am old, and it's almost my birthday, so then I'm going to be even older. Optimus, you need a wig. I have a wig that will fit you, that would look pretty funny on you. I have that really short, bobbed, platinum wig, and you could wear that. I'm old too, 40. Oh yeah, that's so old. An afro? No, it's not an afro. But I love curly hair. I have a few curly spiral wigs that I love. Me too. My birthday is next week. Mine too. Do we have the same birthday? You don't have the same birthday as me, do you? I have two clients that have the same birthday as me, and I can't remember who they are, but you're taking your birthday off from spells. I don't know. It depends. I'm not sure. Some 50-year-olds are younger than 20-year-olds. Now, Cindy, that's not true. That's what old people say. I'm old, and I'm happy I'm old, and I love being old, and I would never want to be in my 20s again. Being in your 20s sucks. Your birthday was on the 20th. Appointment. I know people twice my age that still act like they're 16 years old, laughing out loud. Yeah, but they're still old. Costume. I just say own it. Yeah, oh, yours is 2 days before mine. Yep. I knew there was a reason I liked you. Executive. I always get along really well with other December babies. Actually, is it true? Because screw up GMOs, which makes them look older. Because we're awesome. I agree 100%. I love being old. Heck yeah. No flight. You guys have been talking about this flight a lot tonight. What flight are you referring to? I'm gonna stop talking about my man like that, laughing out loud. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, it's the Ghost Radio. It's this one. It looks like this. Is that a Radia? Hi, sweetie. I know. It is. I'm so happy about that. I felt better when I was 20. Well, for me, being 20 was a struggle. I hated it. I didn't know who I was or where I was going or what I was doing. I was probably in some type of an abusive situation and um, doing bad things that I shouldn't be doing, and I hated it. And I never want to be a kid again, and I never want to be a young person again. I think when you get older and your life's established and you don't have to worry about, you know who you are, you're more settled in your own skin and comfortable with yourself, and you know, it's just a better way to live your life. You love being a crone. Whatever. Me too. We're badass bitches, huh? Oh, witches. Sorry, witches. Or bitches. Whatever. I've been called worse. I am awaiting. Right? Totally. I hear ya. It's so funny. Yeah, being older it's a good thing. You know what you like, what you don't like, you know, you're okay with whatever. Because you're secure in who you are and stuff. And stuff we don't need to get into. Don't understand. Don't understand why you look younger. It's the genes, man. Yes, Cindy, everything is paid off too, laughing out loud. Okay, it's my grandkids and their parents. I know. I'm like, man, I worked so hard to get all this credit. Now I all of a sudden have like credit. Um, I could buy things if I want to. And so it's really hard for me to not go and just buy stuff. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because I don't really need anything. You know, I have everything that I want. So I really don't need anything. But, you know, if I need something, then the gods provide it for me. They make sure I get, I get it, or the money comes to me. I work for it, or, whatever. And then I just get what I want that way, but I don't know. Subsidy. So, it is what it is. I'm glad I'm older. I don't want to be young again. Key, huh? But it's so weird. The candle is going really high and flickering all around, and now it's really low. And now it's going crazy again. Because I said that. So, when I came in last night, I wonder if it's on here. Let me see if it's on. So yesterday, I have a person who comes in and cleans like the upstairs, right? And yesterday, the floors were swept and mopped, and everything was clean. And when I came in from out here casting in the middle of the night, corrupted, there were these marks all over my floor. Don't laugh, you guys, because these were everywhere. Like the entire upstairs area is covered in these marks, and I don't know where they came from. My boyfriend was like, well, maybe it came from the mop. I was like, that's not from a mop. We've been having our floors mopped for years and years and years, and it's never done this before. And it's not from the dogs, because this picture was taken in an area where the dogs don't go. They're fenced off. So I'll try to show you. I don't know if you guys will be able to see them. Do you see those marks? I don't know if you could see them, but they're everywhere. They're about country ranch. They're about like this big, and they're just like all over, like smudge, like slug marks. Yeah, they look like claw marks. Well, they're big though. They're not like the size of claws. They're huge. I thought it looks like some kind of like a cyber slug or something, you know. Cause look. They're weird, huh? I try to take a few pictures. It's just to give you an idea of the area, like the whole area, like from wall to wall. It's filled with these marks. And they're pretty big, you know. They're like yay big. So I was like, you know, did somebody roller skate in here? No, that they're everywhere. Did they, you know, I don't know what they could have came from. But it couldn't be from a mop, because the mop goes like this. Trails. It's weird. Have a giant freshwater snails that leave giant trails like that. Really? Hi, Peachy. Because I was thinking it's like maybe something came back with me, you know, and then because they weren't there when I first came out here. I did not notice them, and I think I would have noticed them, but yeah, I don't know what they are. So yeah, so I got to do a cleansing in the house. Will Hollywood leave those marks anyways? Wouldn't. Yeah, and Holly cleans downstairs, but the upstairs was cleaned earlier that day. Birds leave them empty shells all over the place. It's like dinner for the birds, huh? Yeah, it's pretty strange. Pretty strange. It's pretty, it's like, where did that come from? Those were not here earlier. So we didn't know. We thought, and we went to the store earlier and we brought in a bunch of stuff. Like we brought in, you know, presents and all kinds of things like that. And so I spent time in that room. Like I would have seen that all over my down floor. I've been like, what the fuck is that? You know? And they were not there. But they just showed up. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to make some floor sweep and go in and sprinkle it around and then sweep it all up and then do the lesser banishing ritual. Thanks so much for a... But yeah, it's weird. I think it's just like something astrally came back with me yesterday, especially the way I was feeling and everything, you know. I really think that something just like followed me, you know, attached itself to me, and that happens. So I'm not surprised, but it was just weird that it covered the whole freaking house. I mean, they were up and down the halls, the whole living room, kitchen, everything. They're everywhere. I mean, if it was just like in foot marks, then I would be like somebody's just dragging their damn feet, you know, but no. It's pretty fun. Pretty interesting. I'll have to get I have like a whole, you know, my big jug thing that I make stuff in. I'll make some stuff. Thank you so much for answering all of my questions. Oh, sweet. No problem. I try to. Sometimes you guys will ask me like a lot of questions, and then I won't have time right then to answer all your questions, so then I just don't say anything for a while. Hi, Amy. Hi, Amy love. How are you, darling? It's like your battery's gonna die. They turned off my box. Hang on. Let's turn it back on. I don't want to be like that. Thank you. There we go. But yeah, so anyways, you guys. And Sunday, well, or Saturday. When are we going? I think we're going Sunday and Monday, or Monday. Sunday or Monday night, we're going to go and have a family dinner in Ignacio. So that will be fun. Do you guys know where Ignacio is? Sunday. Yeah, no. Babe, is Ignacio considered Colorado or is it considered New Mexico? It's like right on the border, right? But I think it's Colorado, right? It's like an hour away from here, not too far. It is Colorado, yeah. I thought so. It's like, but it seems like it's New Mexico, but it's not. It's like a reservation, like an Indian reservation where we're going, so should be interesting. Every time you say that city, I think of Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. That was really loud. But I'm going to get off of here and get started on these. Everything's set up, and I'm just going to rock them out. And I need to get my candles out. I'm just going to get them all set up so that I can, the videos won't be super long, but I'm going to work on them mostly off the camera, and then I'll put them together on camera. So I love you all. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. And remind me to do the video on spell work. All right. Peace out.